Good Saturday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I am the host for South Carolina Weather, Joseph Peterson, and let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Saturday. Now, going on ahead and looking at the radar, you can look down at us right now. No precipitation is happening near us right now, so that is good. Going on and looking down to our west, though, we have a huge amount of precipitation, especially in Louisiana, eastern Texas, and Mississippi. That does kind of expand up towards the central plains, but it's not as much as it is down here. And then we do have some snow in the Denver slash Pueblo, Colorado, and then even up here in Idaho Falls and western Wisconsin. We do have some mixed snow and rain mix over here, and then we have a bit of a relief for our atmospheric river right now. So not a lot of precipitation is happening over there right now as we speak. And then if you look anywhere else, we have a couple of snow showers in the northeast, but other than that, that's about it. So now let's go ahead and talk about our cloud cover, shall we? So cloud cover right now is actually looking pretty good. We don't have everyone's pretty clear right now. Everyone probably is clear right now. Unless maybe you're close to the Savannah region in South Carolina, then maybe you might see a couple of clouds, but everyone else right now is clear. I'm looking outside right now. I do not see a single cloud in the sky. So that is great news, and it's just going to be a calm day today. And even our current temperatures right now 51 in Columbia, 54 in Charleston, 50 in Myrtle Beach, 51 in Florence, 54 in Augusta, and then to our south, 66 in Gainesville, 67 in Orlando, 66 in Tallahassee and Jacksonville. Then to our west, 52 in Atlanta, 55 in Huntsville, 59 in Birmingham, 61 in Montgomery, 57 in Jackson. And then to our north, 48 in Charlotte, 46 in Raleigh, 50 in Wilmington, 47 in Greenville. So we have a lot of stuff here going on. Now going ahead and talking about our maximum temperatures. Maximum temperature is kind of like a gradient, as you can see. You go down towards western Tennessee, and then you go through portions of northern Mississippi. Kind of take like this, go through like south central Alabama, then it goes down south, and then right at the Savannah, right where Savannah is, it kind of just cuts off. So that's kind of weird how it does that. But around 60 in Columbia, 59 in Sumter, seems to be around 57 near Florence was going to be the high for today. 53 in Myrtle Beach, 57 in Charleston, 57 in the upstate, and 56 near the Greenville Spartanburg region. Now, going on ahead and talking about our wind gusts, 21 mile an hour wind gusts up there in the upstate is possible, 18 in Columbia, 20 near the coast. So we could have a pretty breezy day today, pretty much for almost everyone, especially if you're near the Augusta region. Definitely that's where we'll see the highest gust at. But there could be, not so much of a gusty day for some people, obviously. But I mean, if you're looking like Mississippi, Alabama, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts is expected for them, even down to Louisiana and western Georgia as well. Those gusts will be getting around 30 to 40 miles an hour. Here's our max precipitation for the next 24 hours. No precipitation is expected for us for the next 24 hours. So all that precipitation will be over to our west, near like New Orleans. They'll get like 2 inches. Baton Rouge around 1.5 inches. So again, we are rain free for today. Here is again a model just showing what that might look like. So here goes starting off. Here's around 7 p.m. Nothing. We push through. Waiting for the 7 a.m. Nothing. And then it's not until we get to around 2 p.m. tomorrow to where we can start seeing some rain down into very southern South Carolina. And then that heavy precipitation really comes in at around 6 p.m. If you're near like the Beaufort area, you're definitely going to be getting some rain tomorrow around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. There goes Charleston starting to get its first, downpour around 10 p.m. And then some very heavy precipitation that potentially can get inside Charleston around 1 to 2 a.m. February the 5th. That goes up towards Myrtle Beach, but it doesn't quite make it there. It's going to be around 9 a.m. Monday to where Myrtle Beach could see its first dose of rain, but it won't be much at all. And it might leave another shower. This is around 3 p.m. February 5th, right here. This could leave another whole shower or a whole nother downpour for the low country region. And let's go ahead and check out the total accumulated precipitation for this. This is saying right here that Charleston could see around 2 inches, and pretty much from Columbia down south could see around a half an inch all the way up to an inch, which I would not be surprised to see at all. But here's our storm prediction center. No severe thunderstorms are expected today. We could still see a strong one, doesn't matter, but I mean, just said thunderstorms are possible today from the western Gulf Coast to parts of the Central Plains. And pretty much it's saying the potential should preclude substantial hail. Few strong gusts or instances of hail approaching severe limits may occur with this activity before it moves offshore. So it's not really anything we have to worry about. And actually, there was a marginal risk in place for, I think it was for New Orleans and places like that, but they got rid of it. I guess it went below severe limits, so they got rid of it. Looking at our day two, though, remember Florida was under a marginal risk. Is it still there? They now not only have a marginal risk, but a slight risk. In California is also under a marginal risk for severe weather. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Pembroke Pines, Hollywood, Florida is now under a slight risk of severe weather for a 5% chance of tornadoes, 5% chance of damaging winds, and a 5% chance of hail for Orlando, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Gainesville, and Clearwater, Florida. So the slight risk down here, if you know anybody from Miami, please let them know. There's a 5% chance of seeing a tornado and a 5% chance of seeing damaging winds tomorrow as well. Mainly tornado driven as well, so gonna be the main thing that they watch out for. Now, here's our excessive rainfall outlook. Excessive rainfall right now is looking to be pretty just quiet until you get to around Louisiana and western California. I was about to say Kentucky, California. We do have a marginal risk that stretch all the way up to southern Nebraska, and then that goes all the way back down to the Gulf Coast of Florida and Texas. And then we do have a slight risk over here for this region over here inside of California, and then we do have a marginal risk that encompasses it. So that'll about do it. A great day to go out and vote. I know a lot of people are going out to vote today. Great day overall. Should not have any worries. You might want to bring just a little jacket with you just in case. If it gets a bit too, if it's still a bit too cool, but I mean, as of right now, I'm looking at my station right now down near Charleston, and right now, I mean, it's already like 57 degrees. So I don't think that that's going to be an issue too much longer if you're still waiting. 54 right now, it says 53.8 degrees. So, yeah, that's going to about do it. Great day to go vote. I was going to do an hourly forecast, but there's no need to. I mean, it's already so nice outside that you really don't need one. Just go out whenever you need to. No rain's expected, so... And a couple of gusts of up to like 15, 20 miles an hour is not ruled out, so that could happen. But thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all this evening with another weather forecast update.